Ooh, I look good today. Anyways, 2025. Starting off with a full system that will set you up nicely for the entire year, unless we see some major changes in the coming months, which is possible seeing as AI is always advancing. However, at least for the start of 2025, this system will make you at least $50,000. Now you're probably thinking, Almin, how are you so sure about the $50,000? Well, the truth is, I can put 110, I can put 220, because who is the one that is going to make you these $50,000? Are you even in control of making these $50,000? The answer is no. God Almighty is. What you can do is put in the best effort you can and learn. So that's what I'm going to teach you in this video. If you follow this system, if you follow these three things, YouTube plus LinkedIn plus cold email outreach, I guarantee you that you will make money. The sum doesn't matter because it depends on you and it depends on God Almighty. So let's start. We have three things: YouTube, LinkedIn, and cold email. I'm going to show you the tech stacks that I use and that I recommend you to use for whatever reason I come up with in my brain right now, because I'm freestyling this. I'm just very excited to show it. So if we start by YouTube, you're watching my YouTube video right now. You're watching my content right now. What's so great about my content? Let me know in the comments. But if you would ask me, it's the way I show these boards. And sometimes I get ideas, and sometimes I generate content ideas through ChatGPT very easily. After this, I record like I'm doing right now, and I share my screen. After I'm done, I hire a skilled freelancer to create modern thumbnails and edit videos, and I post a video. I try to post weekly on YouTube. Sometimes I post more, sometimes I post less, but a weekly is a great metric, at least if you're starting off. And I know the mindset issue. I know you're probably thinking, well, I'm not really good on camera. I can't really speak. Just do it. You will improve. Go look at my first video. You will improve daily, and you will get to know yourself and how you can approach these videos and how you can say things that just make sense, if that makes sense. Let's start with the second, because we've covered YouTube. LinkedIn. Why is LinkedIn such a powerful tool in 2025? Why is it so powerful? Why do you have to post on LinkedIn? Why do you have to be present on LinkedIn? Because there's so much info of so many businesses, business owners, coaches, consultants, whatever niche you are helping gain more customers, they are on LinkedIn, most likely, 90%. The content part of LinkedIn is built upon your YouTube and also your experiences. You share your insights, your case studies, your success stories. You share valuable content for free, like I'm doing right now, completely free. You create lead magnets, so you draw your ideal leads into this content, and then you drive the traffic to CTA links like book a meeting. You need to be commenting daily. And please comment authentic comments on people you're connected with. Do not be a bot, because there's so many AI bots in the comment sections of LinkedIn today that it's absolutely crazy. The thumbnail is something that you should post on LinkedIn and add the link to the video in the comment section so that people watch your video. And also on your profile, as I said, you need a book a meeting in your LinkedIn bio to drive people easily to book on your calendar link. So if we go on my LinkedIn here, as you can see, I have a book a meeting link here, which takes you directly to my Calendly. So if you're watching this, please book a meeting. No, but you can seriously book very easily on my Calendly. So if you find this valuable, if you have any more questions, I'll just drop the CTA right now in the middle of the video because I know you will like the rest. Okay, let's go back. Now we're done with the content part. The content part is important, but you also need to be reaching out to people on LinkedIn. And what is the best way from leads to the messaging? So LinkedIn Sales Nav, or just the LinkedIn search bar, you can search for your ICP by using advanced filters, industry, intent signals. You save them into custom lists. Sales Nav doesn't allow you to export as a CSV file, which you will need later. So you turn these Sales Nav leads into a CSV file by using Phantom Buster. They turn your leads into a CSV file. You go then on Clay, you upload the CSV file lead list. Now, Clay is the best data enrichment platform by far in the whole space. So you enrich with details like company size, recent news, funding or interest just by scanning their website or by scanning their LinkedIn profiles very easily using their ClayGent AI web scraper. You use these enriched data to craft highly personalized messaging. Then you upload enriched leads into Vina from Clay as a CSV. Now, what is Vina? Vina allows you to record personalized videos, turning them into landing pages that are entirely tailored to every single lead. Think about it. Every single lead that lands on this landing page that you use in your outreach, it's completely unique to them. And when you send a message, it scrolls their LinkedIn page. So it looks like you're on their page and you're scrolling. The final step for the LinkedIn part is to use HeyReach. HeyReach uses insights from Clay to create personalized messaging. And you do this on LinkedIn. It's multifunctional, multi-step campaigns. I mean, you can automate connection requests, follow-ups, like posts very easily. Phantom Buster does the same thing. You can do this on Phantom Buster as well. You can also do it manually. The main point is that you need to add the Vina landing page link as a part of your LinkedIn outreach message or as an outreach follow-up. So that is what you want to do, because then when they land, it's way easier to convert them. Moving on to the most exciting part, which is cold email. You got your YouTube, you got your LinkedIn. Now you need to send to the inbox of your ideal prospects, because everybody reads their emails, everybody gets a notification on their phone, everybody will see you as long as you set up your emails correctly. And I have a bunch of videos on email setup, but for the sake of convenience of this video, I will show you probably the most simplest way, pardon me, that you can start. I need some water. I don't know what that was. So that you can start building this by yourself right now. And by using this tool called Maildoso or Maildoso. I've never figured out what they're called, because the founder says Maildoso, but for me it's more logical to say Maildoso, so I'll just do Maildoso. So you use their integrated domain marketplace to buy dedicated outreach domains. For example, outreach.yourcompany.com. So your company is then your business name. So let's say I have outreach.ttopta.com. You forward this domain to your main domain. So for us, it's ttopta.com. And that's important because when people search your emails, they usually search your domain. And if they search this like subdomain, you need to direct it to your main domain. And you can do this easily on Maildoso. You just type in and they do it for you. You create and host email accounts directly through Maildoso, and they automatically configure all the DNS records that you need. You use multiple accounts for scaling outreach campaigns while distributing sending volume. You keep it at 30 emails per day. The last step is to bulk import these emails into your AI sender, and we use Instantly. So we bulk import and then we warm up slowly for 30 days. Warming up email is crucial. I have a bunch of videos on that on my channel if you want to check that out. But just know that the longer you do it, the better. Moving on to the outreach board. Why am I using my hands this much? You know, every time I make a video, my left hand becomes numb. Moving on to the outreach part. I'm putting it down. Moving on to the outreach part, we need to start with Octave. Octave is a great AI tool that generates go-to-market strategies. You can go on Octave right now. I'll show you. Just go right now and sign up. Free trial, no credit card. I am not sponsored. It's just a great tool. You find out your target audience's exact pain points and sales argument. They just scan your website, you answer a couple questions, boom, you're done. Then you use this data to integrate into Clay for high quality personalization. And it gives you an ICP fit indicator so that you know that these people that you're reaching out to are actually worth reaching out to and that they fit with your description. For leads, we need Apollo.io and Sales Navigator or Panda Match, or all three. You need to scrape leads with advanced keyword filters. So you need to see if you're like targeting companies that have recently been funded, you can do that on Apollo. If you want companies that are using certain technologies, you can do that on Apollo as well. LinkedIn Sales Nav, same thing I covered before. With LinkedIn, you can do it for cold email and turn them into a CSV file via Phantom Buster. Panda Match, if you already got your ideal client, let's say you already know who your ideal client is, you've worked with them, or you have an idea in your head, you find the exact lookalikes of this type of client. So I recommend you to check pandamatch.io. Just go on their website, check it out. Very great tool, very underrated still, but will definitely take off in 2025. The next step is to upload whatever data you have. You need to upload it into Clay, which is our enricher. And you use Octave data, for example, from Octave to create personalizations. I have a video on this on my channel. It's called Full Lead Automation something, B2B. I don't know, I can't even remember. But yeah, it did very well. So just go on my channel, check it out. You need to verify these emails. If the database hasn't provided any type of emails, you need to also find the emails. But you can verify them via Zero Bounce or Lead Magic in Clay. And the same thing goes from these guys. So you upload a CSV file, you enrich, you use this data to craft personalized messaging, you verify emails, you find emails if the databases haven't provided. But we need to have verified emails because otherwise we will land in spam when sending. Then we need to upload these enriched leads into Vinna as a CSV. We record a simple video like I'm doing right now, but even shorter, let's say 30, 40, 50 seconds, where you're just talking to your ideal client profile while automatically scrolling their website. You don't have to do it. Vinna does that for you. It just becomes a thumbnail where you're basically scrolling their website. And then you embed these videos in personalized landing pages tailored to each single prospect. Then you take this and you move it into Instantly, where you create email campaigns with 3 to 4 follow-ups. Put the Vinna landing page thumbnail and link and the video always in the second email, because if we put it in the first email, it will ruin our deliverability because it's a link. And even though Vinna actually shortens the link, so credit to them because that makes it easier and way more of a chance to get delivered, but we should still do it on the second email. Then we need to monitor the positive replies, and we do this by Zapier. So we push instantly positive replies to a CRM, whatever you have or your team has or who you're working for has, and also to the team communication channel like Slack, for example. Then you just segment the leads and nurture. And you do this for Vinna as well. You should definitely check out, this is the CEO of Vinna, Oscar. He's a very cool guy and he basically gives you so much free value. Like if we just click on this video, right? And then we go here to Zapier. As you can see here, you can basically tell how many or how much of the video your leads have watched. and then you can follow up based on that. And this is fully customizable, so I just recommend you to watch this full video about Oscar Moen. So just check him out on YouTube. Definitely so much value in there. Yeah, this is basically the whole system that will make you at least $50,000 in 2025 if you're consistent with posting, with creating, with outreach, with follow-ups, and with automations. If you got these things, I promise you, you cannot fail with this system. It is bulletproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.